Flight control testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test complete.
So at this time, I've gotten my first drone, a DJI Mavic, uh, and the thing is a little beast. I'm out in Oregon, way out in the countryside, in the middle of no man's land. I'm in a little town called Chiloquin, Oregon, where, just to give you an idea, if you needed to call 911 or an ambulance, it'd probably take around 2 to 3 hours to get there. But nonetheless, I'm out there and I'm practicing flying my drone around, getting used to it because I have plans to go to Crater Lake, Oregon. So, Crater Lake is a volcano with Mount Mazama, which collapsed around 7,700 years ago. And so, this volcano, which has a little island in the middle that they call Wizard Island, is filled with water. It's a lake now, and the reason it's gotten filled up is by the snow that you see melts, and plus the rainwater in combination has made this the deepest lake in the United States and third in the world. So I'm really anxious to use my drone, and I definitely want to get footage of this cool volcano lake, right? On our way to Crater Lake. Well, we get to Crater Lake, and after parking, we walk up to the rim of the volcano where there's some other people, and there's actually somebody else there who's putting away his drone, and he was telling us that the wind, because there's a blizzard going on, the wind was too much for his drone, and so he was packing up and leaving. So that was my first warning sign. So the guy leaving is my first red flag. But like I said, I'm very anxious to fly this and get this footage. So I bust out my drone and I take a swing at it. Right away, I notice it's difficult to fly against the wind, and that pressure of the wind going against the drone starts draining the battery. And so I end up landing it. I decided to take a second shot at it. This time, I got farther than I did the first time. I was actually halfways on the opposite end of the crater where I was trying to get it back because I was seeing that the battery in a couple minutes had gone down from full power to its last bar. So I tried to make it back, and honestly, I could just tell that it was way too far and this battery was draining. Well, long story made short, that battery drained and that drone dropped. Who knows where? By this time, I'm like, I'm very disappointed, right? Because I had a bunch of red flags already. But knowing me, I'm a risk taker. I roll the dice, and that's how I roll. That's how I play the game. And well, in this scenario, I definitely lost. So me and my buddy's like, let's climb down there. Let's go at least try to hunt for it. And so we did that. The situation itself put me in a near-death experience going down the crater. First of all, passing a sign saying that you're not even allowed to go down there. On the road coming up, on both sides were walls of snow, higher than the truck itself was. Either way, we took a shot, a risk, and we went down the crater. As soon as we started walking down the crater, we were stepping in the snow, which was almost to my knees. That should have been another red flag warning. Got lucky the first time and still wanted to push the luck. I know. Do you know which battery it was?
With the label on it.
Oh, no way.
Why, you need that number?
No, while climbing down, it was more like sliding down. We were just crushing, ripping through the snow. It was
Still looking at GPS on them?
yeah, but if it's on. Technically right now, lost my fucking drone. It's out who knows where. Lost signal. Wasted too much battery power because of the high wind. You feel the wind? I don't even feel it's not even wind. Oh man, and now we're on this mission through I don't know how many feet of snow. We're as you can see, we're just sloping down right now.
Point up, show them up.
And I'm hoping we could go back up. And honestly, we're not even supposed to be doing this right now. We kind of crossed a little checkpoint. And we are in no man's land right now with no communication. But we got a joint.
That's all we need.
And we're recording this video, and this will be
Come down here and shoot at the island. It's your best option.
You think so? You don't think it alright.
You gonna go?
Yeah. Wow. It's fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. I hope we don't have to call for help, because we ain't got no damn phone to call for help. Fuck. Can't even see up yet. So we decided to go back up and give it up. Well, that's where the challenge started. Going back up was so difficult. When we went down, it was sliding down, but trying to get back up, it was for every one step we were taking 3 or 4 because we would keep sliding back.
No.
There was nothing to grab onto. Basically, you try to grab on this wall of snow on the side of you, and it would just break away, and you'd slide down. And we're lucky to say that we made it, and we got a good story for the books, right? I would not recommend doing that. If you are in Crater Lake, there is a possibility that there is a drone out there somewhere, if it hasn't been found already by a traveler or a ranger. But yeah, that's my story of near-death experience, one of many. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and watch. Subscribe and like, and hope you guys share, and stay tuned for a lot more adventures coming. See you guys later.
Flight control, testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test complete.
Nothing like that. Man, it wasn't nothing like that first. She was in my math class. Long hair, brown skin with the fat.
I love you for infinity. I love you for infinity.
It's out of sight. Whoa, you got me pipe. Even if you are not ready for the day.